Tony Inside's Andy Fox spoke with one business owner in Nags Head who will have to rebuild a family tradition dating back 3 decades.
I'm standing in Miller's Waterfront restaurant. This is Brian Wilson, the owner. Brian, sorry of your loss. Tell us what we're looking at.
Well, right now you're looking at what used to be our lower deck of our dining room. It appears obviously that when the storm surge came in, the water got up underneath here and just more or less dropped the deck.
Were there tables here or chairs here?
All the tables, we've just moved them all out. We just moved them out of the way just to get them out of the way. But yeah, there were tables, there were chairs, everything was in the water. I mean, there was a lot of stuff ruined right here. And
this restaurant's been in your family for 30 years.
Yep, my wife's family. This has been a family business for almost 30 years. That's correct. My wife and I have run it for about 4 or 5, and I don't know what we're going to do.
Have you been able to wrap your arms around the
not,
power of what happened here?
Not at all. I mean, all night last night we thought we were fine. We've been through plenty of hurricanes. And, the wind and everything, but at my home everything was fine. But I knew that as soon as the storm came through, I mean, we've dealt with this before, where the surge comes through. I mean, we knew it was going to happen. We just didn't know it was going to come up this high.
What do you all do now? What's the future of the restaurant? Are you able to operate with the upper levels? What do you do about that? How do you shore this up? How do you replace it?
I mean, we're just assessing the situation right now, and I mean, we're going to rebuild, of course. I mean, we've been here long enough. We're not going anywhere. We're going to rebuild for sure. But now, it's so brand new. We're just trying to figure out what to do. So.
And that's the latest here. I mean, this is just one of many stories out here on the Outer Banks, people who have been victims of this storm surge from the sound, and that's always the damage in these hurricanes. It's never really the ocean front stuff going on. It's always the sound. It's always the whipping around and the flooding and the storm surge, and that's what causes all of this damage. On the Outer Banks, Andy Fox, 10 on your side.